Welcome back to another video, guys. Detailing with Gary. So basically today, just before work and basically the weekend, I looked at the week is gonna be kind of just nice outside, so that way uh since it's gonna be nice, I just wanted to wash the truck real quick, get any of that light dirt or stuff out of the way, make it look shiny, so that way when you're out on the road it looks nice and clean, and then get those tires looking nice and clean too as well. And then just basically the whole car. So we're gonna start here, just basically do a regular wash, start from top to bottom, and then that's basically it. Soon maybe I could get like a little stand or something, so I could try to reach on top of like the roof and stuff, and then just kind of get better washes. But for right now, I'm just gonna basically kind of rinse up the top and then just basically wash this whole vehicle top to bottom. I'm gonna show you guys real quick any of the dirt and stuff, but basically I got all my products over here, but we're just gonna basically be giving it a simple wash, and then nothing too crazy. And then maybe we might just clay bar maybe the windshield, just because there's like, it's like a whole bunch of cracks on the glass, but I just want to see if some of it is not cracks, so I don't know yet. But basically just stick around for the wash. So as you guys see here, it's not crazy too dirty. We just got some like Armor All stuff right there. There's not like a whole bunch of dirt on it, but still just to kind of wash it. Bird poop, kind of like just your sides and stuff. On the front bumper, a couple like bugs or whatnot, and then the wheels, a little bit of brake dust here and there. So I just wanted to give it a nice little clean wash. The windows are kind of dirty and stuff, and then as you see here, all the dirt and stuff mostly towards the bottom, and then mostly on the tailgate here too, as you guys can see right there. So we're just gonna give it a nice good wash and then give it its shine back, but there's not like too much of the crazy dirt. And then we're just gonna use that VRPN, test that out on this from Chemical Guys, and see how really good it is. And then also all around the like wheel wells right there, I'm gonna try to get most of that off with my wheel brush cleaner, the soft one, like the microfiber tips. And then yeah, that's gonna basically be it. Alright guys, so we're gonna be starting off on the wheels. This is the kind of soap I use. I'm gonna be dumping into my blue bucket just a little bit, not a lot, and then just kind of set that off to the side. And then basically the wheels aren't too dirty, but still I'm gonna try to get them all in the nooks and crannies. So I'm gonna be using my all-purpose cleaner. It cleans rims, carpets, and all that. You can pause it and then just kind of go over that. But that's basically what it cleans here. So I'm gonna basically be spraying these two wheels here, and then work my way off to the other side. And then basically with this one that I use here, it has like microfiber kind of like padding, so it doesn't damage any of the paint, so you can clean like all your wheel wells and stuff, and it won't harm anything. So I'm gonna be just cleaning these wheels, and then we'll get to you guys whenever we wash the vehicle. Alright guys, so now basically we're gonna rinse the vehicle once this bucket is kind of gets full. But we got our grit guard at the bottom, and then we're gonna be using the 2-bucket method. So we got another one that's kind of just a smaller bucket. That one doesn't have a grit guard, but then this one does, the one with their soap. So we're gonna basically rinse it out with that one, and then we're gonna scrub down deep with grit guard one. So basically, I'm just gonna fill up the other one real quick. Switch it to the shower. And then also always before you use, always make sure to rinse out your the one that's gonna be your water one. And then also rinse down your vehicle, just so that way you kind of get that light debris off. But basically this one, I don't need a whole bunch of water. I just need a little bit. But now that we got our wheels clean, that's kind of like the more important thing. This wheel kind of doesn't have oil spray because the person who painted this bumper did a terrible job. So we're gonna basically start it here on this side, and then it's gonna be harder for me to kind of like move along with the poles and then with the camera. So I'm just gonna kind of cut off whenever I do that side. So if it kind of takes longer, you're not seeing somebody around here or like behind. It's just because I didn't really want to move the camera, just so I kind of get my like space and stuff, and I'm not kind of crashing into things. But basically, I'm gonna just kind of soak this thing up and then get started with the regular wash. Alright guys, so I just finished washing the vehicle. As you guys see, I got my setup here, my shop towels, and then in these drawers I got my steel wool, which I'll be showing you guys something right there. And then I'm gonna grab my towel here because we're gonna begin on our drying process. And then I always like to follow up with one of the blue towels. And then I got all my detailing products right there. I got my high gloss cleaners over there, all my cleaners for wheels or paint right there, and then all my tire shine, and then interior stuff, and then prepping stuff on that side. But I'm gonna get to dry before kind of the sun dries it, and then just basically just show you guys the end results, add some tire shine, get this thing looking good. So as you guys can tell, we got this thing looking nice and clean, nice and shiny. We didn't add no waxes or anything, just because I'm just trying to keep it how it is. And then as you guys can see, super glossy and everything. A nice clean finish. I'm gonna be doing the windows and all that soon. And then basically I might do the door jambs as well, just so we get that nice and clean. As you guys can see, we got that nice gloss finish from that one time we polished one of my very first videos, I would say. And then we still have all those hydrophobic properties from that jet seal, so it still hasn't gone away. If you guys maybe have seen from my the time I polished, I added that jet seal, so it still hasn't gone away. And it's been around 4 to 5 months, but as you guys can see, that thing lost, even though it's a white car. It's kind of pretty nice to see that. And then our headlight headlights are nice and clean. I did kind of scratch up right there, as you guys can see, when I was learning how to do the headlights. But then on this side, I kind of did a way better job. Just that probably not for like polishing and removing all that stuff. But I got a smaller pad, and then next time I do things, I just try to kind of improve, get better at stuff. And then I did want to show you guys last time under the bucket here. I don't want to put this wash mitt on the floor, so I'm gonna kind of put it off to the side here by the truck. So as you guys can see, there's a whole bunch of like debris and all that floating. So I'm just gonna try to see if maybe removing this I could see all the dirt, because last time I did it and there was a whole bunch of dirt from both of the washes from the cruise and then the other vehicle. So on this one, there's not really a lot, but as you guys can see, you can start to see it now that the shade came in. There's a whole bunch of little debris and all that stuck all the way sunk to the bottom. All of those little things could just basically harm your paint, scratch it and all that, mar it. So this is why the grit guard is important to use, and then just basically just filters out and gets it stuck, and it's like little grooves and stuff, and makes them sink down there, and then it just tracks them. It doesn't make them go up anymore. Once they're down there, they're down there. And then as you guys can see right now, there's a lot floating, a lot more, just because they didn't get like sunk in there. So this is what's kind of cool about the grit guard. And then after that, you just kind of dump it out, and then as you guys can see, all the dirt right there. So that's why it's good to wash your vehicle every once in a while here. But we got this nice and clean. We're going to be doing the windows next, and then probably the door jambs next as well. And then I'm gonna wash this bucket real quick, and then I'm gonna be working on the glass and then the wheels and all that, getting those nice and clean, and then just show you guys the beautiful results after I'm done with this. So as you guys see, the nice high gloss death. Yesterday I forgot to kind of like film the final results, but like on the trim right here, that was just kind of like that. But we did do that board piece right there. We got the tires nice and shiny, and then all the trims back here. We got the exhaust, they still need a little bit of cleaning left, but basically we got everything nice and clean. That trim was still a little bit wet, so I didn't want to like mess with things too crazy. And then these are basically the final results of the wash. As you guys can see, the paint looks nice and clean. So basically that is going to be it for today's video. I'm kind of closing out the video here, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Other than that, leave a comment down below for any futuristic videos, and then make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Peace.